Hello, everybody. There we go. All right. Hello, everybody, and thank you for tuning in to an interview with. I am your hostess, Eunice White, and this is a program that I created that allows me to interview talented artists from all walks of life and to allow them to tell their story on this little platform that is pretty much given a global presence. So I am very excited to be able to be in a position to do that. And I meet some of the most talented people from all over the world. And that is just a pleasure. It's a pleasure for me to be a part of the support. And tonight we have with us, hailing from Alabama, is the Southern gentleman himself, Jay Lai, the gentleman. With thank you so much for being a part of the show tonight. Looking so much, very forward to get to know you, past, present, and future. And again, let me just say this before I keep moving. He literally is on tour and had a moment to stop and just carve a little bit of time out for me, sitting at the airport right now, waiting for his flight in a couple hours. And I just want to say thank you for taking the time, because you didn't have to do that. I'm pretty sure you could be exhausted and you still took the time. So I really appreciate that. So everybody, show him some love in the comments, because again, I wouldn't even, I can't imagine being an artist and touring and trying to manage my life, and then, trying to keep up with everything and still make time for people, for, opportunities like this. So thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Appreciate you. And thank you very much to everybody who's tuning in right now. You're tuning in on Facebook, you're tuning in on YouTube, and I'm trying my hand at Twitch. I still don't really have it down pat, but I'm live on Twitch as well. So if you're on right now, please share this video with your friends, so your friends to share, because again, the goal is to introduce this person to everybody around the world. So again, and you're going to have a great time tonight, because he has wonderful music, and I'm pretty sure he has a great story to tell. So all right, so what I would like to do is check the comments real quick. And all right, okay, so Jay Live, thank you again. And I just like to ask this question always. When did you fall in love with music, singing, songwriting, performing? When did you fall in love with all that fun stuff?
Mom, it was a family thing. My mom, she sings. My dad, he sings. I was always active weekly in a choir. I would get dropped off on the weekends. We would go to choir rehearsal, and I just felt like it was a feeling that you can't explain, and it was a way of expressing a lot of things that I felt. And, it was just a great feeling. And, I wouldn't trade it for nothing in the world.
Oh wow! I find that many musicians gain a lot of their former training in church, and from singing to playing the instruments, just to being part of different ministries like the praise team. And then again, having a family that is musically sound, it's just like, it's just within you guys. I think that's pretty awesome. Now, you got started at a young age, and that's, that was your foundation. But when did you decide to do this as a career?
Just having that push from, a support system from your family. Because I was athletic as well. My dad was a football coach, so I played football at a very young age through high school. And it got to a point where when I first started, it was Prince. I was a huge Prince fan. So I would watch, his videos, mimic his moves. Michael Jackson, I was a huge fan of his. Whitney, I was a huge fan of her. I even named my sister Whitney from Whitney Houston, because I was.
Oh, really?
So I would, just sing, just do the sing-along thing like everybody else. And then I started venturing out, trying to figure out how to actually write music.
Okay.
I had my first couple of singles were horrible. It was a horrible experience. The first time in the studio recording music was horrible, because it was a learning experience. But
yeah,
I was so passionate about it. I was like, I got to get this. I got to figure it out, and just stay active, with it. And it blossomed on its own. As time and years went by, I couldn't do nothing but get better at what you're practicing your craft.
Yeah, yeah. And I'm telling you, and it's so funny. And I hope that everybody heard what you said. You are passionate about your craft. And that's how you know when you're where you need to be because of the passion. And it doesn't matter the struggle. You know that's what your God-given gift is. And it's like, hey, I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna pursue it. Everybody, if you're just tuning in, and I am so sorry. There was a delay with me making my Facebook page public. So I'm sorry for those who couldn't get in, but it is public now. And so again, if you can come on board and join us live, that would be awesome. I'm also live on YouTube and live on Twitch. So please come on in and join the fun. We're here with the J Lie the Gentleman, and we're here to talk about his wonderful career. He has like some great songs out right now. And again, for those of you who are also just joining in, I had mentioned earlier, he's actually on tour and he literally is in between flights. Like he's leaving one spot and headed somewhere else, but took the time to talk with us about what he have going on. And so you won't be disappointed because he has a wonderful, catalog of music that is just awesome when it comes to Southern soul music and blues. So I absolutely, absolutely am happy to have him here. So who are your influences? Like you mentioned Prince already. Were there any others?
Um, I listen to a lot of just singers. I
Mhm,
mean, I would put it like this: to narrow it down, I would say anybody that is an inspiring artist that's even unknown or
mhm,
not well known to the world, just seeing their struggle and knowing what they had to go through, and
mhm,
even the ones that are major artists right now, I know a lot of them, work with a lot of them, just to see their story and hear their stories. I'm a fan
mhm.
of all of them. Like I can't just pick a favorite. I just love music, so I love all music, all genres. So it's just what it is.
That is good. So I wonder, okay, so in terms of Southern soul music, are there any any I guess particular artists that you are influenced by that we possibly can hear through your music? I hear the Southern soul, but I still hear that R&B. I hear something. I hear that R&B. It's really cool.
Yeah, I
Really
hit it
cool.
all the time. I got a recipe from Judah Jones. So we were on a concert together in
Mhm.
Alec City with one of the promoter friends of mine, and it was supposed to be a kind of like a old school meets blues. And
Okay.
He heard me. He was like, "Hey, young man, have you ever thought about doing soul music, like Southern
Mhm.
soul?" I was like, "Nah, I know it's a smaller, market from what I'm used to, and I never really considered it." He said, "Well, if you came over here, the way that you're dressed, it's wide open for you. You've been a
Mhm.
lane home, but I hear the R&B side. But just find you some of those country tunes and from them church boys, and they'll give you what you need." And "Try Me" was my first single that I wrote.
Wow.
I sent it to him
Well,
in a week, and
and
it
you,
was on its
and you
own.
said I'm so sorry. And you said Try Me was the first song that you had written?
Yeah, that was the first song that I wrote.
Really?
Yeah.
Try Me is pretty cool. I know we don't have the video, guys, for his actual video. If you want to see his actual video, you can visit his website, which I put in the comment section. Website, who is J Live, but I say Jolly again. Try Me. Okay, there we go. Who is JLive.com. You go to his website, it will have all the links where all of his videos can be found over his YouTube page. And also, you can find out, how to get in contact with him in terms of all his social media and where to purchase his music. So I put that in the comments. You guys check him out. Again, that's www.whoisjli.com. All right, so we're going to take a moment for a second because I know the hour will go by really quickly. Um, when we come back from meeting our first sponsor, I want to go ahead and get into Try Me and let everybody get that feel of what you have going on with that. People, if you have any questions or comments for J Live, please put them in the chat. All right.
Yeah.
So let's get to one of our sponsors, whom I love. I love all my sponsors. I thank God for them. All right. So, sponsor number one, we're calling all independent singers and rappers, poets. Do you need beats, management, studio time, or would you like to have your music played in rotation on Untapped Music Radio? Well, for more information on affordable prices, contact DJ Get Loose or T Hatchet at untappedtalentrecordings@gmail.com. Again, untappedtalentrecordings@gmail.com. Let's check out their affordable packages and meet one of their satisfied customers. All right, so hold on just a second.
Neglected, rejected, my mom molested from the mental anguish of being with you. Wanting to be rid of the pain I'm going through. Holding my pillow tight, damn, something just ain't right. If you can't feel me sobbing next to you in bed, is it all in my head? Have I created a non-existent problem between you and I? The guy who stepped from my dreams, I mean.
All right, and we are back. All right, so you had a chance to hear or view rather, and hear also for those who will be hearing by radio tomorrow, listening by radio, the packaging, one of DJ Get Loose's powerful beats, and a satisfied customer who happens to be my second sponsor. So again, for more information on affordable prices, please contact DJ Get Loose or T Hatchet at untappedtalentrecordings@gmail.com. And again, an interview with can be heard on Untapped Music Radio every Wednesday at 3:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And that's untappedmusicradio.airtime.pro, by the way. Every Wednesday at 3:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I want to thank Untapped Talent Records and Untapped Music Radio for sponsoring an interview with hosted by yours truly. And again, that last song is a spoken word piece by poetess April J, produced by DJ Get Loose of Untapped Music, Untapped Talent Records. And I'm telling you, it's good. It's available right now on all streaming platforms. So make sure you cop your copy. All right, so we are back. We are back. Again, if you're tuning in, you are here getting to know J-Lie the Gentleman. He hails from Alabama, and he is a new love song, Southern music blues balladeer. I like the way you put that in your bio. It's really cool.
Yeah.
Really cool. Now you mentioned that your first song you wrote is called Try Me. What is that song about, and what inspired you to write it?
Actually, just playing around the house. You know what I'm saying? It's one of those sayings where it's like, "Oh, you want to try me? You want to try me?" You know, it was just a saying, and I thought it was cool. It was, for one, it was catchy, and I just needed to see how I could transition that and put it into music terms, so I could have some, the world singing it. And it came together within about an hour. The whole song was written. I called one of my friends. We recorded it. We mixed it, mastered it, put it out, took a photo shoot, so shot the video, and the rest. And it's like I say, we put it out and started doing what it was doing on its own.
Okay. Well, I know we don't have your actual video, but it is on your YouTube page, and it is also on his website. Don't forget his website is whoisjli.com. Right? Right.
Right.
Okay. You can find his video. Now, the video, I think after, we talked earlier, that's pretty special what you were able to do. Can you describe the video to everybody?
The video was actually shot at it was my grandmother's old house.
Mm-hmm.
So it holds a lot of memories to me. It's barely standing, so I was like, hey, let me shoot the video here so we can at least always go back and see, image of what it was before
Mm-hmm.
that falls in. And we shot the video. It took us about 2 hours to do something fast. It don't,
Yeah,
it
that
don't.
was fast. Wow.
I just had a vision. I called my camera guy. So shout out to Ton. And
Mm-hmm.
and everybody showed up. My grandmother was there. All my family was there. And it was just one of those things where once you have a vision for how you want to shoot something, nobody else can see your vision.
Right.
Nobody. So
Right.
they looking like, are you really gonna shoot this video in front of this house? And I was like, yeah, let me just get dressed. And I got dressed and stood in front of it and turned the lights and stuff on. It was just like, this is good.
Well, it's not bad. I love it. I love it. And I know that was an honor to your grandmother and your family to be able to go home and shoot a video right there. Lots of memories, lots of memories. That is awesome. Right, guys. Well, we're going to tune into his first single called Try Me. I want you guys to definitely, tune in. It's a hot song. And before I do that, I want to make sure that you guys have a quick visual of the sponsor, Untapped Music Radio and Untapped Talent Records. Again, get at DJ Get Loose and Minister T Hatchett for all of your music and management needs. They based out of Atlanta area, and they are doing some great things with the radio station, great things with just working with talent and managing them and just being a one-stop shop house. You would not be disappointed. So I put the information up there for you, and it's also in the chat. So you guys definitely independent artists. If you got some needs, see them. But right now we are going to check out the first single of J-Lie the Gentleman. It's called Try Me. And you guys hold on for a second, one moment.
This is for the lovers tonight. They're searching for that somebody. Don't be scared. Don't be shy. Why don't you try me? J-Lie.
You ought to think about love. It could be a sweet thing or ruin us. You need to let your past go. Find you a countryman that loves you so. Oh, what a difference time to change. So let's have a good time. Tell me what's on your mind. You wanna try me? Try me for yourself. Oh, try me, baby. You need no one else. You ought to try me. Try me for yourself. Oh, try me, baby. You need no one else. Listen, it's good to see you again. 'Cause you got a thing that's special in the palm of your hands. And we both feel the same, baby, yeah. So let me take your hand and baby, have this dance. Oh, what a difference time can make. So let's have a good time. Tell me what's on your mind. You wanna try me? Try me for yourself. Oh, try me, baby. You need no one else. You wanna try me? Try me for yourself. Oh, tell me, baby. You need no one else. You ought to try me. Try me. Oh, love on me, baby. Love on me, girl.
All right. All right. That's a hot one. It's catchy.
Thank
I love it. I
thank
love it. It is nice. And they have been written in a couple of hours. Says a whole lot.
you.
I
Yeah.
love that song.
Thank
And
you.
we talked earlier about your style. I'm telling you, you have a nice presentation. You know what I'm saying? In
Thank
terms of being a Southern gentleman, it's like a
you.
balladeer. You have the whole look. Talk
Thank
about your image and who helps you put together your
you.
image.
Well, like I say, watching my dad, my dad is the cleanest person on earth to me.
Okay.
So shout out to my dad. My mom, she's classy woman, always been a dresser. It kind of runs in the family, you know what I'm saying? And I also use one of my best friends. She's out of Detroit,
Mhm.
so she's crazy with colors. So I pretty much give a lot of advice and what to kind of throw together with this if I'm not sure about things. So I get help from everybody, but most of the time it's me and her that put it together.
Well, she is awesome. She's an awesome stylist. Tell her, shout out to your stylist. What is her name?
Shelly Hope.
And she's out of Detroit,
Yeah,
Michigan.
she's out of Detroit.
Shout out to you, girl. You doing it. That's real nice. We're gonna take a moment because the comments are blowing up. So let me get over to the comments real quick. And again, if you're just tuning in, we are here tonight with J Lie, the gentleman. He is a Southern, I keep saying Southern Soul Blues singer. He's
Yeah,
out of
he's a
representing
little
Alabama, representing Alabama well. Oh, I'm gonna say something real quick. Okay, so I used to always say that some of the nicest people I've ever met, and this is no takeaway from anybody else that I've ever met in my entire life. I used to always say some of the nicest people I've ever met were from Alabama and Philadelphia. I don't know why, but for some reason, that's just how I feel. So yeah, you definitely are representing your home and your family well. I'm telling you, just that
Thank
down home Southern hospitality, just
you.
real. I love it. I love
Yeah,
it.
thank you.
Okay, so let's go to the comments really quickly and let's see what's happening. I got to go to the top and scroll to the bottom. All right. So thank you, DL. He says, have hope for a successful interview and it's wonderful. Thank you. And Minister T. Hatches says, hello, King and Queen. Hi. She is the first sponsor that we had met earlier. You guys met earlier. And classmate, what's up, class of 86? What's happening? What's happening? Okay, what's up, Warren? He says, hey, they're beautiful. That's meant for me.
Gotcha.
Okay, and hey, cousin Frank, he says awesome. If you guys have any questions, please feel free. Hey, DJ Bilal, great set again today, wonderful. Let's see, peace, my brother. That's right, that's right. Okay, peace, you look good. Okay, all right. Let's see what else we have going on. Hello, Will Doss. Thank you so much for introducing me to your artist. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. All right, let's see. And Angela, I'm sorry if I've said it wrong, but hello from Georgiana, Alabama. Okay, all right.
They in the building.
Thank you for tuning in. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please share this live video, everybody. Please share it because we want to spread the love. All right. Let's see. Let me hear something. Okay. And hello, Mr. Willie. So it sounds like Alabama is representing.
Yeah,
All right.
definitely.
From Georgiana. Am I saying it right?
Georgiana, definitely.
Alabama. Alabama in the house tonight. Thank you for tuning in. Dick, thank you so much for tuning in. All right. Thank you,
Yeah, I
Miss
actually be there
Paul.
on the 23rd.
Say it
Georgiana,
again.
I'll be there on the 23rd.
Y'all heard that? He's going to be in Georgiana, Alabama on the 23rd.
Yeah.
All right. Y'all make me want to travel down south for real and come check out y'all shows.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Thank you, Miss Williams. She says Jolly merch available now. Inbox me to place your order. Okay, are you? She's on Facebook, guys. If you on Facebook, inbox her. Shantia.
Yeah. He handles all my merchandise.
Say it again.
He handles all my merchandise.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Miss. Thank you so much, Miss Shantia. Okay, and hey, what's up, Steve Guy? What is happening? All right. All right, let's see who else we have. Everybody share. Thank you, Will. Everybody share, please. Yeah, you got a lot of love in the comments, bro, for real.
Appreciate it.
I like how Alabama was stepping up. Check y'all out. I told you, some of the nicest people I've ever met. down there for real.
Yeah, yeah. It's just the southern thing, you know.
Yeah, yeah. I actually used to go to church with people from Alabama. So and actually when they I guess retired, they went back home or whatever. So
That's,
yeah, and they were the sweetest people, coolest and sweetest people. So that's why I was like, wow. So look at this. You see all this?
I'm just gonna carry like I don't mind representing Alabama in the right light. So I don't mind it. You know, put Alabama on my back. I'll take it. I carry it. I mean, it's what it is.
All right. So I'm just still sharing comments real quick, and we're gonna come back because they are deep. They showing you some love in these comments, bro, for real. I love it. Thank you guys so much for tuning in.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, yeah. And shout out to your parents for all the influence and the guidance. And okay, shout out to he said when you come to North Carolina, I know that's right, Terrence. That's my homeboy, my high
I
school
got
classmate. When you
I,
come to North Carolina, you got to come to the Tar Heel
you
set.
know, we talked about it earlier. So it's just, you know, I just got to plug in with the right, you know, people to get me there. I'm open to come up there and do my thing, you know.
And really quickly again for you guys who are just tuning in, I told you earlier he literally is on tour. He's leaving one tour to go maybe home for a second and
I'm
out
going to
somewhere else. Where you headed?
I'm going to Atlanta from here, and then from
See,
Atlanta I'll be going back to Alabama. Yeah.
yeah, and
And
took the
I'll be
moment.
in Louisiana Thursday. We got ladies' night in Vash Street, Louisiana. So I'll be leaving out Wednesday to go there, and then Saturday I have a concert as well on Saturday. So
I'm telling you, I am so thankful that
yeah,
you took time out for this because I literally, if I was in between stops, I could just see myself sleeping. I'm done. Let me catch me a quick nap. Oh my
yeah,
God, that is crazy.
yeah.
Uh-oh. This is when the sugar video coming out. We ain't
Oh,
even got to talk about
we're gonna shoot the sugar video next week when I start to slow down a little bit, catch a little
it.
minute. So we're gonna go ahead and try to knock that out next week. So it'll be probably in another 2 weeks. It'll be ready to air.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I can't wait to see that. And again, if you want to see his videos, he have a website. You can go to whoisjlive.com and it will direct you to his YouTube page. It'll also take about his merch, I'm pretty sure. And it also will tell you about how to get his music. Y'all got to get Try Me. Try Me was awesome. So right now, I mean, Try Me, I can only believe that it really puts you on a nice little platform because all this love I'm seeing in the comments is just speaking volumes. So when you heard that song on the radio for the first time, tell us how you were feeling.
Um, well, it's not, you know, me coming from the R&B world, it wasn't like a surprise, but the reaction that I got from the Southern Soul side of it, because they really don't play Southern Soul music on mainstream radio like that.
Oh, there's
Uh,
no Southern Soul station, like a station just
I mean,
dedicated to Southern Soul music?
I mean, they're if a DJ really wants to, or program director, I had a lot of them say that they really don't have a set station for it. You know, it's just like an award show, or you know, you can't win a Grammy for a Southern Soul song that's hot. You know, but you don't have. I mean, it's a genre, but it's not really a stamped, you know, genre of music. But it can become something so big to where, I mean, I see the bigger picture, and I really just wouldn't consider it just Southern Soul. I would say soul and blues as well.
I
With
like that.
R&B. So I want to, you know, I just want to be one of the people to just put my music out, do have a great impression, an impact, and in a positive light, be seen in that manner. You know,
Okay.
so. But as far as the radio, not to get off topic, it's spinning everywhere. It is
I
spinning.
can't believe it.
Shout out to Sugar Love. He's in Louisiana. Shout out to my people in Dothan, Alabama, Columbus, Georgia, Atlanta, Detroit. We got Virginia. You know, shout out to Keith. Uh, the whole team, like it's a big team. It's not just me. So it's just one of my visions, and God has blessed me to put the right people in life. You know,
That's important.
see,
I am not lying. Whew.
and once you know, because everybody won't understand your vision, but once it starts to unfold and they see it, it's like I gotta help this young man. I gotta do this, or I can help you do this. Like English Promotions, they help me a lot with, you know, just get my music out there. Got the Southern Magazine. You know, I'm on covers of magazines.
Oh wow, you better go ahead.
Yeah, it's shout out to Keith. Like it's a thing and Sugar Love. Like it's a lot of key people that's helping, put this in front of the forefront. So I appreciate it.
Yeah, we're thankful for all of that, honestly, because like you said, when you have a vision and you actually know to go ahead and begin to execute that vision, God will put people in place, put the right people in place at the right time to help you get what you got to get done, and also they are help, as well. So I'm super happy for you, for real. I'm super happy for you. So my homeboy said Mandrake Lewis. Mandrake Lewis, I'll get that information. Thank you, Terrence. To you, he's the North Carolina contact. You've got to come to North Carolina. Rocky Mount, North Carolina, that is.
Gotcha.
They will love you. They will love you. So thank you, Terrence. And if you don't mind, if you have that contact information, can you please put it in my inbox and I'll make sure I get it to him and his management team, because we got to get to North Carolina. And I will be home. I'll drive 4 hours. I get down there. Okay, so thank you so much, guys. Some sugar. It's coming. Y'all teeth are gonna be rotten in a minute. Come on now. Hi, Robin. Thank you for tuning in. She said, I'm loving what I'm hearing. Will you be coming to the Northeast? She's in New York and New Jersey anytime soon.
It's possible. I'm not gonna say no. For the next 2 months, every weekend I'm booked. So anything after that, I'm taking dates. I'm just meeting, different promoters as I go along. Like I put on my Facebook page, it's one city at a time, one day at a time. I'm not rushing anything. I'm just going at God's pace, and it's unfolding like something I never imagined. And it's all on me. It's not. I'm not on a major label or anything like that. It's just me independently.
That's
working.
Right.
Yeah.
That's right. And Robin, if you have a promoter that he needs to connect with in the New Jersey, New York area, please inbox me so I can get it to him, and then hopefully you can get him up there. Him and the whole. It's a lot of good singers out that area from where he's from. I met someone from Mississippi recently, and she's awesome. And I'm interviewing somebody else next week. They ain't playing. Playing, and they're not necessarily changing the genre, but they're putting their own little twist and taste to it. I love about it. I'm like, yo, that's good. That is really good. Okay, so let's just go ahead and jump into our next sponsor, because then we're going to talk about I believe we'll save sugar for last. You will save sugar for last, and we just get into country love next.
We can do whichever one. I mean, if the people want the sugar, we can give them the sugar.
We're going to give y'all the sugar. Make sure you take your diabetes pills and your regular blood pressure pills. Take everything, because that's a hot song, okay? So we're going to be back. Let's get into our second sponsor, guys. And again, if you have any comments, and I'm loving the love. Y'all keep supporting my brother right here. He is doing some major stuff, and I just love the love. And I'm telling you, this is what makes the world go round, when we support each other. We have to do it. All right. So we're going to our next sponsor. Hold on one second. Again, if you're just tuning in, you're listening to or meeting J Light, a gentleman, and we're talking about his musical career, past, present, and we're about to get into present and in the future. But if you just missed this song, Try Me, you can visit his website, www.jlight. What did I say? jlightagentleman.com.
Who's jlight.com?
Who is J Light? I'm sorry. Who is jlight.com? And that is where you will find all of his information in terms of how to stream music. I mean, how to purchase his music. He has merchandise, and also how to contact him if you're looking for bookings. You can find him, that information there. And if you want to see the videos to Try Me and we not sugar not yet. Try Me and Country Love is on YouTube. So yeah. All right. So let's see. Let's get to the next sponsor. Okay. All right. So, calling all independent singers, rappers, poets. Have your videos played in rotation on Armstrong International Media, TV, internet streaming platform. For more information on how to do that, or more information on affordable packages, along with social media and marketing services, contact April J. Armstrong at aimincorporated21@gmail.com. Again, that's aimincorporated21@gmail.com. April is also the first spoken word artist on Untapped Talent Records. Her new song, To a Friend, can be purchased at untappedtalentrecordings@gmail.com and also on other streaming platforms, most all of the other streaming platforms. Let's hear from April now and meet one of her satisfied sponsors. So hold on a second. We'll be right back.
Armstrong International Media, or AIM, for the culture for the collective, is the global premier cultural arts network where we hold all our power. A social media and marketing company, we also offer voiceovers, graphic design, commercial development, and of course, podcast production. Speak out loud to start your day or whisper into your evening. Discuss relationships or catch a one-man, one-woman feature. Dominating through testimony is, of course, poetry. Make sure to contact us for affordable packages to invest in your brand or your business. So make sure to follow, subscribe, like, and share. And AIM, for the culture, for the collective. Neglected, rejected, my mom molested from the mental anguish of being with you. Wanting to be rid of the pain I'm going through. Holding my pillow tight, damn, something just ain't right. If you can't feel me sobbing next to you in bed, is it all in my head? Have I created a non-existent problem between you and I? The guy who stepped from my dreams, I mean.
Okay, so again, that's April J. Armstrong. She's the curator and creator and CEO and owner of Armstrong International Media. She's a powerhouse, and I'm telling you, if you reach out to her for services, you will not be disappointed. Armstrong International Media will broadcast an interview with this spring via Roku and Fire Stick, so stay tuned in the next couple of months for the official launch. I want to thank you so much, April, and Armstrong International Media for presenting an interview with. So thank you so much for that. All right. So again, we are back. And for those of you who are just tuning in, if you're just tuning in, we are here with Jay Lai, the gentleman. We're talking about his musical career, Southern soul, soul and blues, entertainer, singer, co-writer, writer. Did you put together anything for those videos? As a matter of fact, I meant to ask you, did you have your hand in that in terms of production?
I put all of them together, yeah.
Oh, good. You did a good job. Oh my God. I love those videos. Really cool, really cool, really cool. Okay, so we are kind of present a little bit, I think. Kind of, yeah. So we want to talk about your next single, which you have out right now. Talk about Country Love. How did that come about?
Country Love it kind of touches on what you talked about earlier, being from the South. Southern gentleman, well-mannered, respectable, humble, it's just, I was brought up with both parents, so that's a blessing in itself. But my mom and dad, they stayed on me, you know what I'm saying? They kept me. I wasn't in the streets. I didn't run the streets or nothing like that, but they stayed on me. I had to have a good grades. And, just watching, back in the days, love was different than it is today, I would say. Back then, people needed each other. They really loved each other. Now it's more so, media driven. It's for the, for fame or for the money, what you can get out of somebody. And, so it's different now as time goes on. I'm sure it's going to continue to be different. But it came from that situation, that background. And it's just that country love. You know, it's nothing like feeling it when you're around, you know, country people. That's what we
Yeah,
call it. It's not offensive, but you know, like my
yeah.
country people, they know what I'm saying. It's like it's
Mhm.
all love. It's not. There's no reason to hate on each other, bash each other. You know, we need to uplift each other, support each other, and just love each other. You know, just genuine. So this was like a ballad for the ladies. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? Something for the fellas to sing along to their ladies with. And it's just that country love, and I kind of put the twist of it where you can feel what I'm saying in the verses.
Mhm.
You know, it's just one of those things like you got to really appreciate somebody because you just never know your time on the clock.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. So I definitely want to play that song because I heard it and I loved it, and
Thank
it
you,
has some good the music alone I love. But
thank you.
then again, the lyrics, you know, they are definitely heartfelt. So I really can appreciate that music. And I think you guys are going to appreciate it too. Y'all show him some love. I see the comments are on fire. Keep showing our person, our king, some love.
I
The
appreciate it.
gentlemen some love. So, hey, ladies, we get ready to play this, and fellas, sing along. We're gonna
Yeah.
play Country Love. Ain't nothing like some country love. So, y'all hold on 1 second. We'll be right back.
You know, sometimes, baby, we get egos and we don't want to apologize when we're wrong. Yeah. But I want to let you know that I'm sorry and I'm a man for my words and my actions. I never meant to see you cry. Never meant to hurt you. So I want to sing you this song and let you know how I truly feel. Let's go. Like when the rain it falls from the sky, I wanna be right there for you, bringing you sunshine. Every day won't be perfect, and the truth is that's what you're hoping. Got a real sort of lady you love. That's why I'm singing this song. Forever, yeah, now and ever. Oh, baby, girl, I'm loving you forever. I gotta love you now and ever. Yeah, 'cause all I need is you. All I need is you. It's that country love. Gotta remind you daily, you're a queen and more. Make sure your home is straight, yeah, before you head down that road. Give your kisses and hugs, yeah. Never know when your time will come. Appreciate the ladies, fellas. Now help me sing the song. Girl, I'm loving you forever, baby, now and ever. Girl, I'm loving you forever, now and ever. 'Cause all I need is you. All I need is you. All I need is you. That's all I need. It's that country love.
All right, we are back. Did y'all love some of that country love? Ain't it nice? Ain't nothing like some country love.
I'm
Oh,
like,
wow. That's a beautiful song, by the way. Very nice. You
thank
know what? I wonder if a song like that would be nice for someone's wedding. You know what I'm saying? How they had the little, wedding songs and they walk down the aisle and all
you.
that stuff.
I have two of those as well. I
Really?
yeah. I got a
Y'all don't
catalog.
be sleeping on J Light. He got some stuff for you. Don't sleep on him. So,
Definitely.
I'm going to go back to the comments really quickly. I mean, it's on fire. It's on fire tonight, y'all. Sophia, thank you so much. I appreciate that comment, and thank you so much for being part of my family. I love you, and I love everybody. I love all my AIM family. I'm telling you, I'm such a part of a wonderful network. I'm totally blessed. Such as you stated earlier, ain't nothing like being around, and having that support and being able to be collective in this thing. All right. I think let's have some sugar love. We about to get y'all some sugar love. I'm telling you. And don't blame me when you got to go to the dentist. I don't want to hear nothing. I don't want to hear nothing. Nothing. Now, Shantia said that we have those sugar shirts also. Well, I would love to get one of those.
Oh yeah, we got the sugar merch. We got the J-Law merch. We got a kids line. We have cell phone cases, car seats. We got headrests. We got air fresheners. We got whatever you name, shower curtains, toilet seats, whatever it is.
You just say toilet seats. Am I right?
Yeah, we got it all with my face on it and all type of stuff. Like we ain't playing. Yeah,
so when you walk in the bathroom, the toilet seat says
I'm
what?
Everywhere. It's just my face and J-Line signature on the bottom.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. That's cool.
Yeah.
That's
and
cool.
I have my own fragrance line as well. So we got my own lotion, which is shea butter lotion that I have. We got low fragrance. We have the body butter, body cream. We got it all. Like I'm a one-stop shop. Like if you're gonna do it, go all out and do it right. You know what I'm saying? So now we didn't stop at the merch with clothes. We went into just catering to the ladies. We got candles. Anything you want, we got it. Champagne glasses, wine glasses, mugs, cups, coolers. We got it all. So
okay, I'm loving it. And I just stopped. I was scrolling through the comments. So again, shout out to everybody who's leaving comments. Mandrake Lewis is the Terrence, my classmate Terrence Dickens Connect for North Carolina promoters. I want to introduce you to. This is Jay Lada Gentleman. He's from Alabama, and bring him to North Carolina, man, so we can, give him some North Carolina flavor. He would love it. And get some Alabama flavor. Let's do that. Again, Mandrake, we're not Facebook friends, but please reach out to Terrence and he'll give me your information and I will connect you to, or you could be connected with him directly because he has his information on his website. So please reach out. I love it. And there's so many good artists coming out of Mississippi and Alabama, Louisiana. I mean, y'all, but this is just the beginning. You're gonna see more and more.
It's sleeping on out of the SIP.
Who?
That's King Fred.
Okay.
Yeah. He coming.
Okay.
Well, I can say he coming because he's been doing this longer than I have. So yeah.
Okay. Well, you know what? If he's available, you can come on an interview with and just
just
do the thing. Yeah. Okay, so I'm just scrolling through the comments a little bit more. I know that you have a lot going on, which is awesome, guys. Don't forget all the merch. He has a lot of merch. And I like the angle that you're taking and where you're heading in terms of being able to get yourself out there marketing wise. This is absolutely wonderful. Now the toilet seat got me. I was like,
yeah, we got it all. Like Shantia, if she's still on here, she'll tell you like we have it all. Like you want it, we make it. We custom make whatever you want. Earrings, it don't matter. Shoes, socks, we make it. So it's my signature, which is my logo. Yeah. Which I'm just branding myself, and I wanted to, I wanted to have that Sean John impact when you see it. So I have, to be honest, it's a secret, but it's not. But it's a lot of labels right now that's, they're really like this guy has a lot going on with it. So.
Yeah. I love it. That's right. So let's all keep him supported. Reach out to his website and just support the brother. So I have a question. We're gonna get into sugar. I know I keep holding everybody up. When you gonna play sugar? In a second. In a second. So what advice do you have for anyone who is considering doing what you're doing?
For one, first thing, priority. If God blesses you to wake up every morning to see another day, you have to put him first. And once your feet hit the ground, You know, you got it, put it like this. Can you imagine how many breaths you take in a night when you're sleeping to
Or
wake
how
up?
many you don't take.
Exactly.
Right.
So
It's skipping.
you can't take that for granted, and you can't take anybody taking what you're doing for granted as well. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So you have to keep God first, and you have to, there's gonna be people that's gonna hate you. There's gonna be people that can't stand your guts. There's gonna be people that's gonna drag you through the mud and back. There's gonna
Yeah.
be people, that's gonna cause you all types of hell. I'm just gonna be honest with you, but that doesn't stop what God has for you.
Mhm.
So it's gonna be people who reject you, tell you no, we don't like it, we hate it, but that only takes you back to the drawing board, and it
Mhm.
makes you reevaluate yourself. You can get opinions, but you got to do you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you have to put it on people, not really forcing it, but if they're going to gravitate to it. Nothing happens overnight. It's a lot of hard work. It's a lot of blood, sweat, and literally tears. I've been homeless. People know that story. So it's not. This didn't just happen for me overnight. This is years in the making to get where I am, and
Mhm.
it's been years in the making to get the right people around me that I have around me now that constantly keeps me grounded. We talk every day. They check on me. They give me advice, and it's sound advice. It's what you need to do, Jay. What you don't need to do. I wouldn't, and they have my best interest, and I can say that. So
Yeah, you're
I'm glad
blessed.
to be blessed to have a lot of people that their input matters. They care about me as a person, and the
Yeah.
talent is just an extra. And they
Yeah.
willing to take it to the next level. And we're that close now.
Yeah, you're already there. You're there. Just time is trying to catch up with you, but you're already there. I want to say thank you again to everybody that's tuning in. If you're just tuning in, I'm here with J Line the Gentleman. He's a Southern soul blues love song singer. How do you describe yourself again?
I would say I'm more of a soul blues R&B balladeer.
There we go.
Yeah.
Southern soul blues R&B balladeer, and you are. So when you run into people, I think you had mentioned it earlier, like the greats before you, whose shoulders are you standing on? Who are you paying homage to with respect to Southern soul music and the blues?
Just the greats, the ones that started this.
Hmm.
We you can't forget where it started. I mean, like I say, I can't take any credit for anything in Southern Soul, but just doing what I've known to do and what I'm doing. And
Hmm.
hopefully it gravitates. People like it, and whether they are liking it, but you have to pay that homage to the ones that was before us that set the whole blueprint. And it's our era, so we do have that R&B twist to it, but we're not changing it. We're not
Right.
changing it to make it something else, but we grew up on blues, and grandma played blues and
Hmm.
granddad played it. We listened to it, soul, and it's just in us. It's a southern thing.
I think you're doing them an honor. I think you're doing them a justice, and I'm pretty sure they are pretty like grateful for the fact that you took the baton and you kept it moving and you made it your own, and you are honoring the craft and
Yeah,
the sound, the genre of that particular music.
yeah,
I tell you what, the last time I think I spoke with someone late, was it recently? And it wasn't really until I saw that movie. I think it was a Chess Records. It was like all the artists up in Chicago, and I
yeah,
had a chance to get to know some of the real, like the old school,
yeah.
performers back in the day and all their struggles. So I'm pretty sure they are praising you right now, supporting you, and thanking you for just being the gentleman that you are to continue that music. So without further ado, I know folk are like, sugar, sugar. We're gonna play sugar. We're gonna play it. Tell
Yeah,
us where did this song come from? Is it available right now? Is there a
yeah.
future release date? Like, what's happening
It's
with it?
it's available on all platforms, and it's just one of those things that has its own twist to it, where we as adults know what it means. But it's catchy enough for kids to repeat it and sing it. Because I got a niece and a nephew that's just like, don't be afraid, singing it. But it's it's just one of those things where it's a catchy line. You talk to a woman and say, hey, don't brag if your sugar ain't good. And it's just a joke. It's in a joking manner. It's fun, and I just like to make fun music. I like to see people happy, seeing people dance, and that's all life is about, man. It's about love, just spread more love, and I can't change the world, but I can impact it a little bit. That's my
Yeah.
business.
Yeah. So I like you said, with the try me, that was like a catchphrase. And next thing you know, 2 hours later, there's a song written. And the
Yeah,
same thing with sugar. What you
yeah,
say? Don't brag if your sugar ain't right.
yeah. Don't brag if your sugar ain't good. I mean, that go both ways. You know, females can tell the guy that, hey, you know, guys brag a lot too. You know, but you can say, hey, don't brag if your sugar ain't good. Because you're gonna tell them, you know, it's just one of those things where, like, we sit here laughing about it now, but I mean, it's a lot of people. It grew legs, and it's doing what it's doing. So the video will be out in the next 2 weeks.
Okay.
We're working on that now. While I'm like right now, I'm in Chicago. So once we leave here, I get back to Atlanta. We're gonna start putting that together. I got a photo shoot this weekend. So we just staying relevant, keeping the marketing hot, keeping it fresh, and we here. Like we ain't gonna play no games with nobody. You know.
I know that's
So
right.
shout out to like my whole team. They on here, you know, like I say, Sugar Love, Tia, everybody, man.
Yeah.
Will, Miss Nina, everybody that's giving me opportunities to come to their city and at least perform and just show, you know, showcase my talent. I appreciate it. All promoters.
I know that's right. I know that's right. So thank God. Thank God. Oh, I love this real quick. She said, yes, sir. God first. It's the humbleness for me. And I'm telling you, I'm telling
Thank
you, that
That's
is
Miss
so
Tia.
true.
She actually, we have a show on the 23rd. I was telling you about. It's her event, her and Will. That's on here now. So they, you know, reached out, and you know, even with that situation, you know, it was, you know, I really don't want to speak on it, but it was a lot of, you know, don't book him type thing, you know, just
Yeah.
out of hate and envy, you know, and people try to bash your character without knowing who you are personally.
Hmm.
And you know, I'm glad that, you know, people don't just so quick to listen to
Hmm.
the
And
the,
just
the, the negativity, you know. So
they try me.
April,
Try
yeah,
me and
April, yeah, just try me for
yourself.
yourself. You know what I'm saying? I'll be there at Georgiana. Shout that out. We'll be in Louisiana next
Yeah,
Thursday. We'll be in Alice City Saturday. We just moving like
I
so.
see.
Yeah, we independent. You know,
And that's
make
what
it.
I was
Move.
trying to say, guys. He literally is in between flights, getting ready to
Oh
fly.
yeah,
Yeah, Chicago, and they about to fly out to Atlanta, but
yeah.
took the time for little old me. So I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful.
I appreciate
Somebody put up here, and I love it. Alabama stand up. Thank you, Jennifer, for the comment. Because again, like I said, the
it.
love is just like beyond amazing.
I
I can
appreciate it.
just, I'm so happy. And thank you guys for tuning in and sharing this video. Keep sharing this live, and then share the replay, because I'll be posting it, and you guys can share the replay and continue to, show this man some love.
Thank
Let's see here, we got going on here. Share, 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 as Will says, share, share, share. And I look forward to meeting so many more of you guys down there. And thank you, Will. I hope to come down to visit, by the way. I saw the comment. I hope to
you.
come down to visit. I will
Yeah,
be
we
there.
got
I'll be there. I'll be there. All right. Hey, T Loud. That's my homeboy from college. Love him. World renowned DJ. Been all around the world. All around the world. All the way around the world.
yeah.
Thank
Shout
you
out
for
to the
tuning
DJs.
in.
Shout out to the
Yeah,
DJs.
that's what I'm
You know,
talking. There
the
we go.
DJs.
Yes.
You
Yes,
know,
yes.
we won't be where we are at all. So major
At
shout out
all.
to the DJs and yeah, and the cameramen, you know, the people that take the pictures, and
Yep.
I just believe in quality work. If it
Yeah.
ain't quality, I don't want to put my name on it. So
Hey, I get it. I get it. Well, I
yeah.
appreciate you again, because I'm new to this, but I appreciate you taking a chance on me. Thank you so
Oh
much.
yeah, anytime.
Yeah, yeah. So, guys, y'all want some sugar? Who wants some sugar? Raise your hand if you want some sugar. Okay, I see it. I see it. All right, we're going to step out for a second, and we're going to play Sugar. You already know how he came up with it
Yeah,
and what it's about, and just
yeah.
enjoy the song. It's nice. I can't wait to see the video. Can't wait to see
Oh,
the
yeah,
video.
great.
All right, we'll be right back.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's the gentleman, J-Lo. And I just want to take this time and talk to the beautiful ladies in the building tonight. You know what, baby? I hear you talking that talk. But can you walk that walk, though? Listen, baby. Sugar. Hey, lady. Yeah. I'm talking to you. talking to you, talking to you. I just wanna conversate a little while. If you have a minute or two, you got a minute, yeah. Just tell me what your name is, baby, where you from, where you from, what you do for a living, or in your spare time all alone, in your spare time all alone. Do you have a man, baby, or you do your own thing? I know that I'm a young man, but you can play your game. So, girl, don't be bragging. Oh, don't be bragging, no. If that sugar ain't good, if that sugar ain't good, no. Don't be bragging, baby. Don't be bragging, no. If that sugar ain't good, if that sugar ain't good. Hey, baby, yeah. I know that you're tired of the same thing. And it was clear as day, just what you wanted. So there's no games to play, no games to play at all. You said you wanna do me right, oh yes you did. Every morning, noon and night, and that you did. Just give me your loving, baby, all the time. Like a kid loves candy, I used to believe a lie. So, girl, don't be bragging. Don't be bragging, baby. If that sugar ain't good, if that sugar ain't good, yeah. Don't be bragging, baby. No, 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 no. If that sugar ain't good, if that sugar ain't good, yeah. Girl, don't be bragging. I said don't be. If that sugar ain't good, if that sugar ain't good. Don't be bragging, baby. Oh, no, 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 no. If that sugar ain't good, so sweet like honey. She gave me that splendor. She's sweeter than sweeter. She's my brown sugar, y'all. Yeah. Oh, girl, don't be bragging. I see you bragging, baby. Sugar ain't good. It's so good, girl. Oh, don't be bragging, baby. Ooh, baby. Sugar ain't good. It's so good, yeah. Oh, yeah. Girl, don't be bragging, bragging, baby. That sugar ain't good. It's so good, oh, Lord have mercy, baby. Don't be bragging, baby. Lord have mercy, girl. If that sugar ain't good, oh, yeah. If that sugar ain't good.
So again, booking information, you need to hit him at whoisjli.com. If you want to know about his merchandise, hit him up. You can even hit up Will Doss, the man they brought him here on an interview with. If you want to learn about his merchandise, where he's gonna be next, the videos, music, everything. Yeah. All of it. I want to thank you so much for taking the time out. I enjoyed this interview, and I wish you nothing but the best as you continue to grow and represent us and represent music genre, represent our ancestors, represent everybody. Yeah, just keep doing what you're doing. Sound like you're on a right track. So it's awesome. And anytime you have anything new going on, you make sure you hit us up. You come back. I ain't going nowhere. Just chilling.
I will. I definitely will. I appreciate you and nothing but love, genuine love, and blessings to you and even the followers, and supporters of this. I follow y'all, man. And I genuinely mean that. So
Yeah. Please continue to show some love and support J Lie the Gentleman. Again, if you want to know anything about what's going on with him, please go to his website, whoisjli.com, and you can find out everything you need to know. And for those promoters out there and DJs who want his music, get the music. It's nice. I'm telling you, get it. And thank you for the promoter in North Carolina for just tuning in. I appreciate you. Y'all connect. We're gonna make sure y'all connect. And as soon as, and look, it's not just him, it's a couple of other folks. So I want you to I'm trying to push everybody. All roads to North Carolina, for real.
Ain't nothing wrong with it. But yeah, I appreciate you. And I want to tell everybody in the world that's watching this, because we're gonna share the wheels off of it. Like we did earlier today, just saying we're gonna be on this interview. But I love y'all, man. I appreciate y'all. Like, I won't give up. I won't stop. No matter the blows that come at me, I'm not gonna stop. God is in control of this plane, so it is what it is.
Well, you know when they said I hate to say it this way, but they said when you have a bunch of haters, you know you're doing something correct. Yeah, yeah. Hi, Terry. She said, I pray much success for you, King. That is so sweet. Thank you, Terry. She is so awesome. And she has a radio station. Also, she does on Fridays the Untapped Music Radio .airtime.pro. On Fridays, they have a segment for independent artists. So if you want to have your music played on her station, and their listenership is I could be off, and she can just confirm it real quickly, it's over 1 million worldwide. So yeah, they're really hot overseas, hot down in the Caribbean, and hot down in South America. It is hot.
I had one of my best friends. He reached out to me. He's in the Middle East.
Okay.
He played Sugar and a couple more of my songs, and he sent me the feedback. He was just like, "Yo, we got to get you over here."
See,
I'm talking about right there. I'll be on the West Coast doing a lot of stuff over there. So it's just doing what it's doing. It's at God's speed. I'm not rushing anything. So I'm just taking it day by day, and then I'm enjoying the ride. So I put it on.
That's right. I know that's right. Well, thank you so much. Thank you so much for your time. Again, I don't take it lightly, because I understand you're traveling. You're in between states, and you did not have to take time for me, what you did. I appreciate you. So you got to come back again when you're doing anything new. Just come back. Stop in for just a minute if you want to, or 4 hours. Just talk about what you have going on, and that's it. Have a ball. And thank you to everybody. Shout out to Alabama showing up. Alabama showed up. They were deep.
Definitely.
Y'all deep. I told you. I'm telling you. I went to church for some folks from Alabama, and I promise you, I was like, oh my God. Just deep. And that's what I'm saying. I love it. I love it that you have so much support. So that's awesome. But yeah, shout out to Alabama. Alabama, don't sleep on them, man. They're down there supporting this man and anybody who's doing wonderful things or anything like that. Okay, so I want to just thank everybody again for tuning in tonight. I hope that you enjoyed yourselves. I know I did. And a special thanks to my sponsors, Untapped Talent Records, Untapped Music Radio, and Armstrong International Media, also known as AIM, for the culture, for the collective. I want y'all to come back next Tuesday, because I will be interviewing another one who is from that area, and she has some hot music. Can't wait to meet her. Y'all come back and meet Miss Poochie next week. She's gonna be doing her thing. I'm looking forward to meeting her and learning all about what she have going on with her music career, past, present, and future. So guys, come back. And again, this is my motto. I hate to hold everybody up, but I really believe this is why I'm so excited about the fact that Alabama is showing up for you, and everybody who don't know you're showing up. I believe in my heart of hearts, which is why I do this show. When you win, we all win.
Exactly.
We all win. When you're blessed, we're all blessed. To me, that's what it's about. That's what it's about.
A lot of people don't understand it. They don't understand the theory.
They don't understand it yet, but something's going to tick in their head.
They won't believe it until they see it.
Yeah, they're going to figure it out, because we grow when we support each other. And it's the bottom line. We just do.
Put in their part. They put in their role. They played a part in the career. So definitely, I'm wearing Alabama, so it is what it is. I'm not saying you just going to have to deal with it. So it is what it is.
So we love us some J Lie the Gentleman. Y'all support him on his website. Go to his YouTube page. Go, and let's just buy his music. I'm getting that music. That's some good road music right there. As a matter of fact, now that I think about it. That's some good road music. I got to get all the singles, whatever you have, whatever you have going on. We just definitely going to support you.
I'll send it to you.
Okay, that sounds good to me. All right, everybody. So come back next Tuesday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to learn about another talented creative. I just mentioned her name, Miss Poochie. If you have a talent that the world should know about, contact me at www.aninterviewwith7. Nope, that's incorrect. An interview with 430. I need to fix that. An interview with 430 at gmail.com. And I'll be happy to book you for an interview and let you tell your story right here on this little platform and get to meet an untapped audience. So y'all come back. Y'all come back next week, please. And please continue to share this interview and let's continue to support each other.
Thanks.
Okay. So and you guys, this is going to be at a replay anyway. So for everybody that's tuning, you can see all the comments. You get all the information you need is in the chat. So yeah, all right. So I said, Miss Poochie, I know that's right. She's shining next week. She's gonna shine her stuff next week, man. I'm looking forward to meeting her. Yes. All right. So anyway, we're going to close out. I'm a little over my time, so we're going to close out, guys. And and congratulations, J-Line from Glenda Burney. Yep. Yeah. All right. So hang around if you can, J-Line, and everybody else. We will see you next week. Share the live, share the replay, share it all. Because the more we share, the more we caring. Okay. Right. And lastly, positive elements activate creative energy. When you put them all together, you will have peace. It's the truth. All right. Love y'all and see y'all next week. Take care. God bless.